welcome back to the channel. So we're coming up to another abandoned farm. Seems to be the theme of the channel here, abandoned farms in Sweden. There's so many of them, so it's yeah, it will come up again and again, I guess. Say if you want to see something different, or maybe smaller cottages and stuff like that, then please comment, and I will try to find more of them. But yeah, usually this is a quite big farm, as you can see. Quite big buildings, lots of big fields around. I think that farm down there probably has bought this farm, so it's probably attached to his farm now. So he uses the land. It's newly cut or harvested. Yeah, the usual story, I guess. The buildings just stand here and deteriorate, and the land is being used. But usually the buildings are the farm, the barn and so on usually also gets used, but this seems not to be the case in this farm. So this is probably the original house. Very special. I've never seen a farm building like this. With that, it's more like almost like the old houses up north. They usually go out like that, slimmer down and then go out. But they are usually not in this form, this big and this wide. So this is a really cool building, I think. It's maybe not even a house, I don't know. You see, it's not a stone foot, it's just cornerstones and some supporting stones in between. Really cool. Yeah, so now we are not in Dalsland anymore. We are in Västra Götaland. It's in Trollhättans kommun. So this is a bit more south. So this is really close to a big city. But yeah, you also get what's all the noise and all the cars and stuff with the big city quite close. So you always hear, I don't know if you can hear it, but you hear a constant buzzing in the background with the cars driving in the distance. So not my cup of tea, but yeah, way easier to live a normal life, I guess, with close, more factories and more jobs closer and so on. So this building This is maybe the old house. I don't know. This is I can almost see, I don't want to say too much, but I can almost see a difference of the style of houses. Of course, this house is very special. I don't think this is any typical building, or maybe it is. If someone knows if buildings like this are common in around here, around Trollhättan, and it's not that far. It's like an hour from my house or something like that. So it's not that. But you can up around my house, you can almost see it's like the same carpenter and the same guy who did the ovens, and yeah, it was like the same guys who did the buildings back then. So usually you can see like in one city or a community, small community, it's like the same guys who did the job. Of course, they didn't have cars and stuff back then, so they didn't travel so far, I guess. So this building has a real stone foot, and they have yeah, it's probably about to fall over there, and they have built it up with bricks and yeah, made it good again. Also a cool building. It's I don't know if this was a house that was lived in or not. You see there's a fake window. Probably a set window there before, but it got bad, so they just put in something. See, the siding is very, you can see it's really old stuff with the handcrafted nails and so on. Yeah, it's yeah, it's hard to say. But some of this, one of these two buildings, I must have been the building that they lived in. Let's see if we can sneak in. Just an old come in. Oh, it's a really low ceiling. So this is a really old building, this too. Let's see if we can go in fast. Quite dark. Oh, here's they have target practice. Someone that was interested in that. See if we can. Yeah, the roof is gone, so it's just raining into this building. So this is a bit too far gone, I guess. Yeah, here was probably the kitchen, I think, with the, see if it don't fall through the floor here. Yeah, so here is the old kitchen stove. Built cabin, eller built shelving. Yeah, so this is really old. old building, really low ceiling and low doors, and yeah, love this old. It's really dark. Love this old handles and locks. But yeah, the building is quite far gone. You can see the wooden shingles underneath there. Okay, let's go out and look a bit more. Shame. It's this kind of tin. Yeah, it has been. That tin was up on the roof before, so it has blown and blown off, and no one has put it back. A real shame. Quite a fast job to just put it back, and then the building is okay. If they just leave it like that, it just yeah, in a couple of years it will have fallen over. Just a big gash in the, it is a small gash there already. It's a shame. Yeah, guys, so I'm thinking about doing something different at home. I have come across a couple of houses that I can rent out. So I'm thinking about seeing if any of you guys are interested in coming and maybe looking at some houses, or just staying in Sweden. Yeah, the house is up close to my house, so you can look around there and see if you can find some house you like. And yeah, I'm planning like cheap rent for the house, just for the week, maybe like $200-300 or something like that for a week, and something like that. And yeah, I can probably help you if you need me to pick you up from the airport, or if you need me to help you yeah, get a rental car or something like that. And I'm glad to help if I have time. Of course, I'm working and doing my own stuff with the house and stuff, but I'm glad to help. I'm glad to get someone living in these houses before they get this bad. They are really nice houses and nice spots to live in. And of course, you can usually get them for real cheap. Yeah, guys, so if you're interested in coming and yeah, trying out and maybe driving around like I have done and look for houses and so on. So yeah, I'm glad to help. Yeah, this channel is all about getting people living in these old houses again, and so I'm trying to do everything I can to make that happen. So yeah, so I have a couple of houses. I am gonna do a film about that separately. Yeah, so what do you think about that, guys? Please comment. Is that something you would be interested in? Maybe not this winter. Winter is coming now, but yeah, it will come a summer again, and yeah, maybe some of you are interested in that. I actually have a guy from Holland now here, and he has. We have found a house for him. One of the houses I have filmed. I'm gonna show it here now. And yeah, we are talking with the owner, and yeah, he's probably gonna buy that house and start to renovate it. And in a couple of years, he will move here. So that is my whole goal with this, to help the old houses. To be honest, I'm helping you guys also, and but it's more for helping, yeah, getting people living in these old houses, and yeah, also getting some new people living in Dalsland, up in Färgelanda where I live. It's really a lot of old people, and they are dying off, and I think last year it was only 59 children in Färgelanda kommun that was born. So it's not many children being born, and yeah, so it's this is gonna be more and more common with houses like that empty, and that's not good. Here's where you can live free and a calm and easy life with no stress, and yeah, you can do it at your own pace. No musts, and yeah, no one is here looking at you or judging you, or whatever. You understand what I mean? It's simple life out in the forest, out on the countryside of Sweden. It's a really nice life, and it's a really nice community. Up where I live, we have 4 or 5 times a year we get together, and yeah, they have like a Christmas gathering, and in spring they have yeah, and during the summer, and yeah, so it's a real nice community in this spots. It's not like in the city where you can live 50 people in one building and no one knows anyone. Here that's not so many people living, but they all know each other, and they greet each other when they pass in the cars, and yeah, it's a totally different feel, and that's more suitable for human life, I think. So yeah, okay guys, so this is gonna be the video, quick video here. It's up 19 minutes now, so it's not that quick. Okay guys, see you in the next video. Please like and comment. Okay guys, bye.